Mr. Steve Harvey.
I want to say this to you. You know, they give out these awards every year to Disney Dreamer of the Year, likely to succeed and all that. Listen to me. That's great for the ones who won. I want to say something to the ones who didn't win. Because, see, I done lost way more times than I done won. I have failed far more times than I done succeeded. This life you see me with now, this is just now. The getting here process was very different. You didn't see me when I was failing along the way, when I was getting booed on stage because the jokes just wasn't working, when I was, you know, living in a car for 3 years, when I didn't have no money, when I was just trying to make it happen. For those of you that did not win, listen to me. It has nothing to do with who you are and what you're going to be. It has nothing at all to do with that. Listen, I hosted Showtime at the Apollo for 7 years. Anita Baker, one night, got booed off the stage at the Apollo. Luther Vandross, one of the greatest male vocalists to ever live, was booed at the Apollo Theater. Luther, yeah, she said, not Luther. Luther, who booed Luther? The Apollo Theater, they booed Luther. Look at Anita Baker's career and Luther Vandross' career. Look what it is. You are going to fail in life. And young people, you're going to fail miserably. You can ask your mama and your daddy. You are going to fail miserably. You are going to fail so many times. But failure does not define a person. Failure redefines a person. It shapes you into who you're going to be. Failure is a wonderful teacher. If you don't fail, you ain't gonna learn nothing. Do you hear me? Is the mic on? Do you hear me? Most of y'all know me. Now you can sit up in here and play me because we at Disney if you want to. I'd have made most of my money at night, I'm telling you. I can turn this room around just like that, because before I stand up in here and die a dog's death, I have a skill. I don't care what I got to do, I'm not gonna stand up here and die. I won't. Don't do it to him, Steve. That's what I let you know, talk back to me. Listen, young people, this weekend was designed to jumpstart your dreams. You don't have to come here with a dream. Most of you don't really know what you want to be right now. The majority of you are going to change your mind in just a few years. Some of you are going to go to college, you're going to get a degree, and you'll never work in that field. You parents are going to pay for a college degree that they ain't gonna use. I have 7 children. Every last one of them have gone to college. 2 of them still there. My daughters, Brandy and Carly, who I'm so proud of, they just turned out to be these really elegant women and just so classy, young, fly chicks, you know? And that credit belongs to their mother, really. You know, I was just here. They have degrees. They don't work in that degree. What they do now has nothing to do with their degree. They don't. I spent all that money. They don't even know what we could have skipped college. Look at mother. No. Well, you know, I'm just talking about the way, you know, since you use a degree. College is a great experience and everybody should go and experience it. I get in trouble usually when I speak at Disney because I say something like that. And just let me apologize now, matter of fact, let me just stop, because my conversation after that just gets worse. So let me just end this part of it right here and just say, You're going to go to school, but you are going to fail. You are going to fail. I'm not saying you won't graduate. You're going to fail along the way. You heard TJ's story out here with all those credentials he gave you. When he started really telling you about the journey, had a lot of failures in there. Life is 10% what happens to you. It's 90% what you do about it. And let me tell y'all something. If you want to be successful, when you get a degree, you know what it is? It's a piece of paper that sits up on your wall unless you do something. That's what you did. You got a degree. If you want to be successful in this country, in this world, listen to this real simple piece of advice. You got to have some dog in you. You got to have a lot of dog in you if you want to be successful. If you ain't got no dog in you, you will wilt away. Life gonna just eat you up. You gotta be doggish. You gotta be real doggish in order to become successful. Don't sit here and think because you look a certain look, or you got a little degree, or you real smart in this area, you think that's gonna make it for you. It ain't. It ain't. You're going to have some dog in you. Now, I just talk regular. You know, most of these people come out here, got degrees and all this here. I don't have no degree. I have 2 doctorate degrees, but they gave them to me. Now you get a college degree and got 2 doctorate degrees. I don't even have a college degree, but they gave them to me because of the work I do. So I appreciate it, but I didn't like earn it. But I didn't get a degree. I'm not well spoken. I don't know big words. I cuss when I talk sometimes. I won't do it in here. I was just saying I cuss sometimes when I talk. Not a lot. I don't even, I just was going. I cuss when I talk. But I get my point across.